I assume we just died to like a Thunder Punch or whatever the fuck here. Oh, it goes for Drain. Yo, hold on! Wait. Alright, howdy ho neighborinos, we are here today for the next week of the UPA, week 6, I believe, and we're going up against Talyn. If you don't know Talyn, definitely check him out. One of easily the most chill dudes I've met playing Pokemons, you know? And he's so young, dude, Talyn is, you know, people say you're wise beyond your years, Talyn's like chill beyond his years, you know, which is pretty funny. But you can see his team, he's got Flutter, Wo-Chien, Iron Hands, Tera Gengar, Quagsire, Bronzong, Noivern, Torkoal, Tera Scovillain, and the Cryogonal. Now, also shout-outs to him for not having a 11th Mon that my big dumb head will fucking cover. So, he has Tera Ghost and Fighting Gengar, and he has the dual stab Teras on Scovillain, which are pretty scary. So, looking at my team, I'm bringing, first of all, dude, first of all, I'm already out of order. We're bringing just Life Orb, Flutter Mane, Life Orb 4 attacks. We got Moonblast, Shadow Ball, Energy Ball, and Powered Gem. He does also have that Flutter Mane, so we're just max. Hopefully we win the speed tie. Hopefully we get to click a big old button, and if the sun is up, we will get that attack. Excuse me, I just had spicy potatoes. Now you know, yeah. But if we get the sun boost. If he does decide to bring Torkoal, we'll get the speed boost, which is pretty neat, so we'll be fast as heck, we'll be strong as heck, and we'll be able to just click all the buttons, 10 whole buttons, dude. Actually, no, we don't have a Life Orb number, so probably just 10 buttons, but, you know, if we even make it that far. But that's Flutter Mane, pretty standard. Next we have Rar XD, the Roaring Moon, with the Tera Flying, Dragon Dance, Acro, Crunch, and Sub. We're playing another Wo-Chien, and I'm not, dude, I ain't taking it again, alright? I ain't going through this again. We're bringing a Roaring Moon this time. Gonna make sure we have something to bonk the heck out of that guy. At least it won't Tera this time. So that'll be pretty nice. But we do have speed for like Gengar and below. And we got DD and Sub. We can try to take advantage of a Torkoal. I'm kind of scared, man, honestly. It's going to be a mind game. I'm leading with this. I don't give a fuck what happens. I'm leading with this. Torkoal being in front of us, it might want to clear smog, it might want to body press, it might want to yawn, it might just go for rocks. I don't know. So it's probably my best bet to just sub versus it. But do I Tera? I don't know. We'll find out in the game, I guess. This is a pre-battle team builder, so I'm legitimately nervous about what to do about that. So next we got Scizor, once again just another Life Orb attacker, close combat, bullet punch, trailblaze, and pounce. I was an SD set, but it doesn't actually beat Iron Hands no matter what, so I figured if we're able to get a trailblaze off versus the Quagsire or something like that, then at least we can close combat and do as much damage as possible to the Iron Hands. Hopefully we'll be able to chip it down, keep it low, and keep it in range of the stuff we need. Next we have Ceruledge. Dude, I love me some sharp boys. Scizor and Ceruledge on the squad, you love to see it. SD, Bitter Blade, Solar Blade, and Shadow Sneak. How many blades, dude? Also, I forgot, guys. I clicked Bitter Blade one time last game and I didn't put the fucking sound. I've been in my head, I've been like, I downloaded that sound and I made a clip to put it in every video, and I haven't clicked it since. I've been 2 leagues, didn't click it. Well, I forgot that I clicked it last time, but this time, boy, we're gonna put the clip in there, you know? Then we have My Silly who's gonna be our special defense wall, our fucking attempt at that. Spin, Knock, Earth Power, and Giga Drain, just as spedef as you can be, while still having some speed, max HP. Assault Vest, pretty standard. And then last but not least, we have the Ops, young Spidops here, wanting to, you know, redeem himself after, you know what, actually not redeem himself. Spidops did live a pretty intense hit last game, so you can he's kind of holding it down. But Spikes, U-Turn, Circle Throw, and Memento. We have a couple of setup boys. So, Memento could be useful for that. I want to be able to Circle Throw stuff out so that it's not sending up in my face. U-Turn with a potential Stakeout boost is actually doing a little bit of damage versus some stuff. And then hopefully we can get up a Spike. Because like our game versus Jay, I don't remember, either 2 or 3 things lived on like 1 or 2 or 3 HP. Like if we just had a Spike up, I think we would have just swept with whatever it was, but you know, that's good old hindsight for you. But that's going to be the squad. I'm very, very scared of this team. This seems to be a bit of a recurring theme, huh? We're all just terrified of each other's teams. So I'm also going to be playing this. My computer keeps crashing. I turned off one of my monitors, straight up unplugged it, so we're playing just one monitor. I'm going to have to go back and forth between calcs and whatnot, but with the new timer, it shouldn't be a problem, but this is going to be our first game being played like that, so if you notice me being a little more quiet than usual, that's probably why. But yeah, see you in the battle. Alright, here we are with the battle versus Talyn. I once again hate how it just throws you right. I was trying to tell my mans, good luck, have fun, and now we're missing 30 seconds. So he's got the hands, he's got Flutter, he's got Noivern, ooh. And then a Torkoal, Wo-Chien, and Gengar. So, no Quagsire is pretty nice. That means that if we are able to get a Dragon Dance off, we can do a lot of damage. Probably not win, but we can do a lot of damage. So, like I said in the team builder, which I remembered to record this time, not only did I remember to record it, I remembered to record it before the battle. So, wow, you know. But yeah, we can just lead with our big old boy here. And, yeah, so we just lead that. We can attack pretty much everything, and then if it, for some reason, is Iron Hand's lead, we just go hard into our, we go hard into our Spite Ops. Excuse me. Okay, let's do it. Told him in chat, good luck, have fun to Talyn. I think if we lose this game, we're out of playoffs for real, which I would have assumed we were already out. But if we are able to do some stuff, we'll see, you know? So we got the Boosty Boy. We do get the Boosty Boy. So I'm going to Terra, and I'm going to sub. I'm going to Terra, and I'm going to sub straight up, dude, because we got Torkoal in. We know he's defensive, and he doesn't have Drought. He has like White Smoke or whatever the fuck it is. So Uninvested Lava Plume could not break our sub. And that means Body Press definitely doesn't. So yeah, we're just gonna... Did I Terra? Yeah, we're gonna Terra, and we're gonna sub. Also, I mentioned in the team builder, I'm only on one monitor right now, so I'm very much hoping... we are able to, you know, navigate between the two when we're doing calcs and whatnot. But yeah, we're just gonna click sub. Hopefully, I mean, we got a good SpDef stat, so hopefully he can't break our sub. Why, look, it's so high up there, dude. It's so high up there. Oh, he crit. That's gonna break now. Fuck off, dude. It does fade. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. But we are just going to click Acro this time. Not a great start. That shouldn't have broken our sub. I mean, it had a chance. It did like 25 maximum, but the crit definitely is annoying. So we'll just Acro. We will just Acro. Yeah, we'll see. That doesn't do enough, dude. Damn. He did just Plume. Alright, we'll Dragon Dance this time. See, that shouldn't have broken our... I should have actually subbed that time. Don't. Oh, thank God. Okay. That was a little scary, huh? We're at +1 now, so we can Acro. We should kill this. Which will prevent rocks. He doesn't really have any priority other than Sucker Punch on Gengar. Nice. So Torkoal's going to go down to Rar. And if he goes Flutter... I'm going to assume he's Scarf, or we'll see if he's Booster Energy, I guess. But he can probably go Iron Hands and just live one. But getting this damage off on an Iron Hands would be amazing. Would be amazing, TBH. And if he goes Gengar, I think we just assume he's Scarf. Wait, well if he's Scarf, we live anyways. Yeah, he does go Iron Hands. Okay. So let's see how much we're doing to this. Iron Hands... Let's assume he's max HP or just something like that. +1. Yeah, we're doing so much damage with this. We just gotta click it. We just gotta click it. My turn for a crit? Bro, my turn for a crit? We should technically be behind a sub. I'm not playing this well. Ooh, that's defensive as all hell. Ooh, he goes for the sub. Okay. He sub lefties? Okay, I wish I had like Scale Shot or something. That'd be dope. I'll take that though. Iron Hands being this low is amazing. I assume we just died to like a Thunder Punch or whatever the fuck here. Oh, it goes for Drain. Yo, hold on. Wait. Might not be so bad all of a sudden. We kill this, right? I mean, we saw it did just about half. Damage, dude. This should be damage, you know? He doesn't know that we don't have Dragon Stab either, so Noivern might live one, depending. But, we'll find out, you know? But regardless, breaking this much is amazing. Rar picks up another one. Flutter Mane, Noivern, Wo-Chien, and Gengar. Very scared of all of them. Flutter Mane does come out. Do we see Booster Energy? We don't. Alright, if it's Scarf, he'll kill us here. But I don't really see a point in preserving this. We've done a lot of damage already. See, I don't know if... Ooh, he does have Mystical... Okay, so he Scarfed into Mystical Fire. Okay. Scarfed into Mystical Fire. Not bad. Not bad. So, that means... Roar goes down to Flutter. I guess I could have gone hard Surreal Edge, you know? But what are you going to do? Actually, this gives us an SD. It's not time for that, though. It's not time. Is it? I don't know. Oh, jeez. I guess we can go Sizz and click BP. I don't know if it's time for that, though. We can go Sizz. I guess we just go Surreal Edge. Honestly, we just go Surreal Edge. He's Scarfed into Mystical Fire, which means he would need to go out into Noivern here, right? So... he would need to go out into Noivern. So I think I can actually double into our Flutter Mane. Yeah, I think that's the play. I'm assuming you want to go out into... yeah. He should go Noivern. He does go Noivern. Nice. Amazing. You'd love to see it. He found... oh no, we've been frisked. Been fronked. Yeah. Now we bring out the boy, dude. So we get to click... we get to click a very nice Moonblast here. Exceptional Moonblast here. You know? Wow, Scarf Flutter Mane. Makes sense. It makes sense, but you just hate to see it, you know? Roaring Moon did great. Roaring Moon did great. Broke the two. Broke the two things Scizor doesn't want to deal with. Amazing. So we click Moonblast on what I'm assuming will be... I don't know. He could go into his own Flutter. But I don't know if you want to take damage like that. If he goes into his own Flutter, we have a switch in, you know? And if he goes, if he goes Wo-Chien, we should probably do a KO that, you know? Noivern dies to Flutter. Love to see it. Does Scizor win now? I think Scizor might win. Scizor might win, dude. Now his Flutter Mane comes out. who we know is going to outspeed us. So we go into our very silly boy. Go into our little silly boy. This is a silly little guy. And we see how much damage this Scarf Flutter Mane is going to do to us, you know? Shadow Ball. That does suck. That does suck. However, we can throw off a knockoff, get rid of this thing's... we throw off a knockoff, get rid of this thing's freaking Scarf, which means that it is potentially a speed tie. Get a little bit of damage off as well, which is pretty neat. The immediate Spadef drop kind of sucks, but what are you going to do, you know? And we know it's Scarf, so it's guaranteed in range of Bullet Punch anyways. Yeah, I'm completely fine just clicking knock here. This is what this is here for. I don't know what else to do. He does withdraw. So what are we getting a knock on? There is the woe. Okay. Tablets of Ruin are going to weaken. Knock this boy off. Knock the lefties. Nice. So we can go into our Spidops. Who is Rocky Helmet? So if he wants to click knockoff as well. That animation scared me. Why did it zoom in like that? My only problem is that if there's a focus sash on Gengar, so maybe we click Spike instead. Oh, I forgot we have to fucking... We're shiny. I had to use a bot that only had shinies, which is pretty annoying. So we'll throw off a Spike. We'll throw off a Spike just to make sure that that the Gengar isn't focus sash, and then Scizor should win. You know. Scizor's got Pounce for this, Bullet Punch for Gengar, and Bullet Punch for Flutter Mane. Should be just fine. I guess I can calc Scizor versus Gengar. Bullet Punch does 81 to 98. So after a Spike, 50% chance to kill. Okay, not ideal, but whatever. There's a Spike. You know what? We're gonna go back into the silly boy, because we should eat whatever they want to go for. We're AV as heck. Yeah, we're AV, and we can throw off an Earth Power. And even if Wo-Chien comes in, we always have Spidops, and then that gives us a U-turn. So, yeah. I just don't want to sack Diff if I don't have to. He is going to be a little spooky boy. Shadow Ball might hurt. I guess we'll see what his... Don't? Okay, cool. So I could click knock again. I think I just Earth Power. He does withdraw. There's Wo-Chien once again. See, in my heart of hearts, I wanted to double there, but wasn't the play. That might be Scarf. That does so little. Yeah, we'll go back to Spidops. We'll go right back to Spidops. Don't really care. He can leech, he can do whatever, and I'm just gonna click U-turn. Just gonna click U-turn. That didn't do much damage to us, so I'm thinking that might be Scarf Gengar. He does Ruination. Now we U-turn. He has withdraw into Gengar this time? Mayhaps? Yep. A Spike plus a Stakeout boosted U-turn should put this in range. Oh, yeah, I think. Hey, yeah, I think that's Scizor range. We'll just go right back out to Scizor. I say right back out. Go out to Scizor for the first time. And we will click Bullet Punch. Only move need Bullet Punch, dude. Should punch this Scizor, this Gengar right in his little shiny mouth. Bonk him real nice. Yep, Gengar's going to go down to Sizz. Flutter Mane should also go down to Scizor. And Wo-Chien should go down to a Pounce. Yeah, we're Life Orb. This was a good call. 4 attacks. Swords Dance was not necessary for this team. Was not necessary for this team. Flutter Mane's going to come out. Take a Spike. We know he's Choice Scarf. We just Bullet Punch again. That's all you got to do. Bonk him real nice. Flutter Mane's going to die to Sizz. And it's Wo-Chien, who has taken some damage, who is going to take a Spike, and we got Pounce. So, I think, does Pounce miss? I don't think it does. I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure it just is the button, you know? Wo-Chien's going to come back out and take a little Spike. And while he is going to lower my attack by 25%, we are Life Orb boosted. Pounce is 100% accuracy. Yeah, we clicked that. Oh, I'm clicking it. Nice. So Scizor cleans up. You love to see it. I gotta stop saying you love to see it so much. That's like... You can tell that's definitely what I say when my brain is calculating other things. You know, so we take the 5-0 dub versus Talyn. Let's see here. Totoscrool lived those hits better than I thought it would. Totoscrool absolutely lived those hits. Scizor... to clean up God. Growing Moon broke the 2 things that I didn't want to deal with, and then Flutter Mane broke the one thing that Bullet Punch wouldn't kill. So, oh, I don't know why I did that. I meant to click the other one. Gosh dang it! I've made a fool of myself, dude. Not again. But we did definitely need that diff, and a +5 is going to help us out a lot here in the playoff race. And we play Mario next week, so hopefully we can beat the brakes off that dude. I'm just kidding. We stand Mario around here. He's a cool guy, so I don't want to fucking, you know. But yeah, the team just worked out, and yeah, GG's to Talyn. Definitely, like I said, definitely check him out, and I'll see you guys for the bonus track if you wish to stay. All right, bonus track. I don't know why I do that, by the way. I think in my head it's like the movie thing where they go, you know. I think that's what that is, but for me, making a YouTube video. I don't know. I just noticed I do that every time, and it's not something I plan to do, you know. But look, I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. You know how it is. I'm gonna be transparent. I'm on my 3rd cup of coffee. I'm fucking so sleepy. It's 1 p.m. I should not be this sleepy, but here we are. Gonna phone it in, you know. So, I've been trying to be less of a piece of shit. Like, I've been trying to, like, work out and do cardio and, like, eat better. He says after his 3rd cup of coffee. Jesus, how quick in a video can you contradict yourself, dude? No, but, I've been trying to do stuff, you know, be a little bit better. And it's working so far. And if that probably explains why I've been wearing tank tops so much, you know what I mean? As soon as your arm gets the tiniest bit of definition, you're like, yeah, I should probably cut the sleeves off all the shirts I own. I guess this is just who I am. I'm gonna get a motorcycle or something, you know, people get it. But, I've been out in my garage, right? Just working it, you know? And, I wanted to kind of start getting like a little bit of stuff for a home gym, but it's so expensive. You kind of have to buy everything like secondhand, you know? I ain't made of dollars, you know? I still got the same blue microphone that I had when I started this. But I have an elliptical that I bought secondhand, and it has broken since. I mean, I guess that's, you know what? That's how it goes. You know, you pay fucking, get something off Craigslist, and that's just how it goes, you know? But because of that, cardio has been kind of a pain in the ass. And I have a bit of a thing about cardio. I don't like to be in the public doing it. No one else should have to see me huffing and puffing like I'm a fucking wolf chasing after 3 piggies. You know what I mean? There's no reason to bring that into the world. Nobody's gonna see that and go, good for him. People will see that and go, what the fuck, dude? There's no, like, there's no reason for anyone else besides me to ever have to see that, you know? So, it's kind of like, you know how if you go to like an actual gym, there's like mirrors in the gym. There's not a single piece of glass in my garage. There's not a highly polished piece of metal. I don't even turn on the front facing camera on my phone, dude. It's like, just fucking get it over with and don't see it, you know? So I'll be in there and I have a little, like a little bike attachment thingy that you just like put in front of a chair and you can pedal and stuff. But that gets kind of old. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, it just doesn't really feel like it's helping that much. So I'll try to do a increment of time of that, and then I'll walk. But like I said, I'm not gonna go walk around my block. I'm not gonna go drive to a park somewhere to walk. So since my elliptical is broken, it just ends up being me walking in circles around my car. I mean, around my garage. The car's not in there because I can't fit it anymore. But it's weird to me walking in a rectangle. You know what I mean? It's like, it's kind of fun because I'll have like really loud music playing and I'm vibing, so like the time goes by pretty fast. But if someone were to walk in, I would look like a fucking insane person. You know what I mean? It's the same pattern as like when someone's dad is on the phone and they have to walk. You can't remain stagnant. You must walk when you're on the phone. I don't know what that is. That's just how it goes sometimes. But so I'm walking in a circle like I'm microdosing NASCAR, you know, and I'll get dizzy. After a certain amount of walking in a circle laps, you get kind of dizzy. So here's how my brain works. I go, okay, to counteract this, I won't stop walking in a circle. All you got to do is walk in a circle the opposite way, and then, boom, no more dizzy. Turns out, that is not how it works. I'll walk in a circle the opposite way, and now I'm just 2 kinds of dizzy. I didn't know there was more than 1 kind of dizzy, dude. You can be double dizzy. I didn't even know that shit. You can be left-hand dizzy, you can be right-hand dizzy. The equilibrium does not exist. It doesn't balance out. You're just both dizzy. It feels like I'm cross-faded, but I'm also sweaty. You know what I mean? And look, to be fair, most of the time when I'm cross-faded, there might be a little bit of sweat involved too. But I just, in my brain, I was like, well, obviously that's the solution to this. You just walk the opposite way. And then it was the first time I was like, this feels weird, man. It didn't work. Oh, God. And it's still better than being in the public. It's better than having to drive somewhere to fucking walk. But it's just not what I thought was going to happen. And it's so funny to me that's like, well, obviously you could fucking just walk the opposite way and it'll be fine. And then to do it and be like, oh yeah, I'm fucking dumb as shit. That's not how anything works. In fact, I've been referring to it as prison workouts, but it's not really prison workouts. I'm not down on the ground doing push-ups on the hard concrete. It's really just me with free weights and, you know, some walking in a circle, some little bike pedals, you know. But my buddy came over one time, and I had just got done working out, and he was like, what were you doing? And obviously, dude, I was tank topped out. I was like, bro, I'm working out, you know, gotta let the people know. So he came over and he was like, what have you been up to? I was like, I was just working out, you know. He was like, that's cool. What have you been doing? And I was like, well, I've been doing these prison workouts. And he was like, yeah, cool. And I was like, and boy, is my butthole sore. And he just like looked at me. He hit me with and then just immediately changed the subject. Like, it was like, I tried to sneak a joke in there. He's a pretty serious dude, my friend that came over. So I just tried to sneak a joke in there. And he just like, he stonewalled me, dude. He stone-faced Jackson'd me. Anyways, I'm going to the show. Like, he just fucking immediately just like was not having it. And it's so funny to me, like, Some people don't live a silly life, dude. You know what I mean? Some people ain't about that silly life. Some people don't want to go to the pond, you know? I don't want to go to the pond if I have to drive there to walk, but I'll fucking live in the pond mentally. You know what I mean? I might be a little bit double dizzy, but I'm fucking in the pond. You know what I mean? The silly gooses, the geese are here, you know? Me. So, once again, I don't have a fucking punchline. There's not like a super cool end to the story. It's just funny to me that you can be so wrong about something so simple, and then I can try to make the most of it and make a silly little joke, and my friends just Absolutely not. So hopefully it's funnier to you guys than it was to my friend in person. But I don't know, man. Like I said, I'm phoning this one in. I'm sorry. I'm fucking hungover. And I got another upload coming on Monday, which will have a better bonus track. So check that out. Like and subscribe and do all that bullshit. And yeah, see you next time.